Good morning everyone, this is Reynard from NZTeco. I thought I'd just make a quick video of the new Horus H1 portable time attendance device. Very rugged, it's got an IP65 rating, all weather proof, perfect for New Zealand. So I'm just going to switch it on for the first time. As you can see, it's powered by Android. Right, so in the beginning, when you do access the menu, you will be prompted with a message stating that you will need to assign an administrator. This is obviously for security purpose. So once you have assigned an administrator, only that person will be able to access the menu. Okay, so very simple, pretty much like any other ZKTeco device. You've got your user administration. You can go through the attendance logs, and then you have data management. So in other words, you can delete data, clean the device, and so forth. Alarm management, so you can set preset alarms like lunch breaks and so forth. And then you have your basic system settings, which is where we'll set up the network settings to get it connected to BioTime. So first of all, we'll configure the wireless settings. You can also have mobile data, so if you do have a SIM card that can connect to the internet without the need to connect to Wi-Fi. In this case, we'll just set up the Wi-Fi. As you can see, we are now connected to the Wi-Fi. I do have to add that I'm actually connected to a 5G network now, so it does support both. Okay, now back in the system settings, we are going to configure the cloud service settings, which will connect us up to BioTime. ADMS is selected by default, which is our push protocol, and I'm going to enable the domain name. I've input a URL, which is actually connected to one of our clients, so I'm going to block it out and then hit OK. For this client, we'll select a open HTTPS protocol, so it is a secure connection. Right, so we're back into the home screen. When we click on the status icons, the cloud server is not connected. This is because we haven't authorized it on the software yet. Okay, so we are back and we've successfully added the device to the BioTime cloud software. We will now unlock the device and look at the status icon at the top. As you can see, we've successfully established connection now to the server. Okay, so one thing that really stands out is the simplicity of using the device. You do have your menu icon there on the right and your user icon on the left if you want to manually input the user ID. In most cases, really, you would not need to do that. Swiping up from this menu reveals your status buttons where you can check in, check out, and so forth. You can also customize these to add and remove status buttons you do not need. Also on the screen, you'll see in the top right corner, you do have your camera switch button. So if you have a operator that's walking in the field, for example, and they want to enroll people and you do not want to hand the device to the personnel, you can simply just click that button and that reverts the camera to the other side. What we'll demonstrate now is how to do a enrollment. Typically in a BioTime environment, you would want to create the personnel on the software and then push it down to the device. For demonstration purpose though, I will create a new user on the device. We'll input the user ID. In this case, I'll just make it 999. And then you can just input a name and a last name. Once you've done that, you can also specify a card number, a password, and a face. In this case, we'll do the facial enrollment. Very simple. And that is done. You can also then specify a password or a card number. It's got a RFID reader if you want to read tags or cards. Back to the main menu. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll just quickly show you how to do a transaction just by simply looking at the device.
Thank you.
As simple as that. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the device. It seems very rugged. Of course, it's IP65 rated, so perfect for New Zealand weather. If you're looking for portable time and attendance in the field, this would be a perfect device for construction sites, agriculture, schools, you name it.